Hello, this is Clara Maneva, and today we have an experiment once again. But before we start, let's introduce first what is intermolecular forces. So intermolecular forces is the forces of repulsion or attractions that act between the neighboring particles, the ions, the atoms, and the molecules. As what we have known that intermolecular forces is much weaker than intramolecular forces. Intermolecular forces, we can identify the physical property of the molecules. I am done now explaining the intermolecular forces, so let's proceed to the introductions of the material we are going to use for this experiment. So we have here a food color or food dye, an orange food color or food dye, and glitters, color green glitters. We have the acetone, the water, also a small amount of salt, and lastly the face mask. So why you use face mask? It's advisable to use and protective equipment, especially when you do an experiment. Let's start now our experiment. So first thing we do is to dissolve the glitters to the acetone using the acetone. Be careful, guys. So just stir it off, and as you can see, the glitters dissolve easily to the acetone compared to the water. So we are done now to the glitters and the acetone. So let's proceed to the water. So we put it food color. So food color is easily dissolved to the water than to the acetone. After mixing the food color to the water and the glitters to the acetone, so let's mix them together in a 1 cup. And then we come up to this color. So how can we separate these two colors from each other? So we used a salt. So let's put the salt here. So the sodium ions and the chloride ions are strongly attracted to the water molecules. So that's why the color separations takes place. So as what you can observe, the green color separate to the orange color. As what I have said lately, that the sodium ions and the chloride ions are strongly attracted to the water molecules through ion dipole forces. So what is ion dipole forces? So the ion dipole forces is quite strong. In fact, their attractions is so strong that the water molecules and the ion are strongly stick together that that they push the acetone away, or they separate the acetone. Less strong hydrogen bonding between the water molecules and the acetone that continue to take place and pushing the acetone out, and we come up to this result, the color separations between the green and the orange. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video gave you more knowledge about the intermolecular forces, such or intermolecular attraction forces. So thank you so much. Bye.